I get out to Las Vegas pretty often. I was even here earlier this year. But one of the great things about Vegas is this: there's always something I haven't seen yet.
When was the last time you were in Vegas? In fact, when was the last time you were in Caesar's Palace? Well, if you watch the movie The Hangover, this lobby will look very familiar to you. We're here to have our own little adventure, but this time, we're hoping it doesn't turn out like The Hangover because we're going to want to remember exactly what happens while we're here.
This Caesar's Palace is something even ancient Romans would have only conjured up in myths. So it is fitting that the collection of pools is called the Garden of the Gods. I'll vouch for that name. Even though I'm dressed in black and wearing jeans, it still feels pretty divine out here. If indoor opulence is more your style, you can relax in one of Caesar's cool and stylishly modern rooms. You could also step it up with a high roller suite too, or have an unforgettable experience in a fantasy suite, like the Augustus Tower Spa Suite. Want another reason to visit Vegas? How about the shopping? Caesar's Palace has two great places to go consumer. They call them the Forum Shops and the Appian Way Shops. I think I'll check out the Forum Shops. Burberry, Dior. You can see that Caesars has collected the best name brands here. And who am I to resist that kind of temptation? Besides, this is Vegas. It's okay to treat yourself well here. And since I happen to be doing just that, I think a trip to the Qua Baths and Spa is definitely in order. Shannon, a representative of the Qua Spa, tells me about the Arctic Ice Room, where I can cool down and refresh under falling snow, then warm back up again on heated stone benches. The Mojave Rain Room is another option he gives me. Here, 9 essential oils are used to detoxify. After a night out on the Strip, he says, it is the perfect treatment. He tells me about couples relaxation in the Laconian Room, but I am alone, so he gives me another option: social spying. It is a group spa concept inspired by the baths of ancient Rome. This is Caesar's Palace, but it's not all ancient Rome doing the influencing here. East Harlem has got its hand in the pot at Rao's. This Italian eatery made a name for itself in New York and is now a favorite among 14 first-rate dining options at Caesar's Palace. You can find Gus Savoy and Bobby Flay restaurants at Caesar's, but none of them makes a meatball quite like Rao's. The food here is just another little indulgence that is entirely worth it. So when was the last time you were in Vegas? Maybe it's time to get back.